Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Motorsport Manager. Our car is currently looking third best right now. It's looking pretty good. Second best drivers on the grid. HQ still up and coming. Give it 8 weeks and we'll have a factory level 3. But yeah, last race was a bit miserable for Carl. She finished like 10th or something. It was terrible. FALKO managed to squeak out a win though. And now we've given him all the better parts. I've given up all faith in Carl. She's now getting the inferior parts. And we'll get FALKO the Asia Pacific Super Cup drivership title. There's only 4 points between us and the person in first, that being Gonzalez. If you were to have an accident, I would not mind, you know. You do get paid 1.3 million per race almost, which is ridiculous. You are such a good driver. It costs 7 million to break your contract, good lord. You're beautiful, easy on fuel, party animal and security guard. I'm gonna try to pick you up in the WMC at some point. You're also a 4-star, 4.25-star driver almost, which is not bad. You know, that's good, all that's good. Focus ain't great, fitness ain't great. Marketability, lovely. You know. You're on form as well, which is what's really annoying. Then we've got Krantz. Krantz is just being rude. Sabato actually has mentor. That's interesting. If I could poach you... Actually, never mind. You're terrible. Fair enough. You do have mentor, which, like, helps people improve. Not as good as ex-driver, but it is okay. Anyway, let's go to Rio de Janeiro. Our last race with our sponsor Vamoose. Kinda sad to see him go. I've given all the better parts to FALKO. He loves his car. He's a plus 26% morale. You have a -5. That's okay. I don't care about you anymore. Like, really, come on. That last show was beyond terrible. And consequences must be had. It is that simple. I am that petty. I do pay you a lot of money. I do expect you to perform. You're not performing anymore. You're out. At least for the season. Like, you're pretty good. I'll probably keep her for another Asia Pacific Super Cup season. Just because we can. I don't want to get rid of her that badly, but that was not a good showing. She might be able to impress me, you know? She might, like, prove me wrong. There we go, let's try to get this in line with the way things are. We'll take that down, that's fine. So, that is 135 to 210 performance. Looking good! Looking good indeed. Hopefully it won't end up murdering us. That would be a bit of a shame, wouldn't it? We are set up on different trims, which is probably for the best, let's be honest. You don't want to be driving both on qualifying trim, because that wastes 10 seconds for both of your drivers. Oh. Okay then, I'll aim you at like 18 for that. I don't think we have a setup for this yet. No. That's fine. Go out on super softs so that we've got a bit of balance between them. You'll probably want like 18 as well, something like that, because downforce, it's there. There's a lot of cornering to be done. Let's do it! I did have a look, by the way, for like upcoming changes. I think the WMC will go for 3-stage qualifying, which would be a shame. That will mean that if we go to the WMC at some point, I will probably start cutting out practice and qualification and just go with the normal races. Because otherwise we're going to be here with an hour per video and it's just going to get super long. I do eventually want to move on to other games, so I'll probably start cutting the practice and qualification out at some point. But that way I can do two races, you know. And I do believe that people want to see the race. You know, you do want me to go to the WMC, and I respect that. You know, I do too. But at the same time, I do want to move on to another game eventually. You know, it's not like it's raking in the big bucks, which is a shame that it's not. But you know, not much you can do about that. Oh, you're okay. That is going out the window then. Let's get something like that. You want longer ratios, that's fine. That's just a poor show as well. Okay. Go forth and tell me if that's better. If it's not, we're in trouble. Also looks like we won't have enough time to get all the knowledges, which is going to suck. I'll bring you in immediately, just in case. Like, it's gonna take us a good 3 laps to get the knowledge for one thing, so I'll probably switch over to race trim on whoever's driving the race trim, the qualifying trim rather. We might be able to nail it with a bit more care. You went from poor to okay, that's a big difference. Like, I'll take it though. Let's go to like 14.5, sure. That's right. Never mind. I wanted to switch you off the qualifying trim. I guess I'm not going to yet. Take it back a notch. You definitely want more of that. We'll see if that helps. I have a feeling it might not. But we will see once you're done fiddling. It's gonna be tricksy. I'm not feeling it 100%, you know? I don't think I'm getting all the optimization that we need to get. And that's a little bit annoying. Right, race trim, level 1 at least, that's good, got something. Great, excellent, great, okay. That's something. I can work with that. Let's see if another 0.5 will do. Oh, I think we kind of hit the speed balance on its head there. I mean, we are in the optimal percentage a lot, so actually we'll probably take a little bit away, like we said. So we want to end up over here, roughly. Let's try that. It's going to take away a bit of understeer, get us a bit more acceleration. Does take a fair bit of fiddling. We'll go for the race trim as well. Just make sure to get that. Speed trim needs to go down a little bit, okay. Oh no, wait, it needs to keep going up, in fact. A fair bit as well. That'll be fine. I can do that. Go forth. Get back. Just making sure everything's tuned out perfectly. Let's get that race trim up to level 3, because that is the one that is most important to us. I might go ahead and start using the mechanic perk on Carl instead of the tires if we can't get those to level 3. Although, you know, I'm going to switch them both to the Ultras now. You're looking better. I think we might have overkilled it a little bit. So we want to do it like this. Take another point of that. Remove that. That's going to get rid of some speed balance. I think that'll be fine. You keep driving the Ultras now. You're perfect, pretty much. Yep, that's good enough. Tire choice, go for that one. Because I need those to be like level 3 preferably for the qualifying. And then it doesn't really matter which tires we select. That'll be freeing. 5 minutes left for the race trim, after which we will try to get some more qualifying trim up. I don't think we'll get it, but that is beside the point. We can pretty much just go now. We'll bring you in after this. No, damn it. I think we're at the point where we can't afford to switch you off, so, yeah. Oh. There. That'll do, I think. I think I just hecked it up. I think I just hecked it up. Pretty sure I just hecked it up. No, it's good. We got it back. We got it back. There we go. It's expensive, but maybe 2 laps of that. You'll be having some fun on the track there, mate. I'll actually keep Carl on the race trim then, just to try to get that knocked out. We haven't logged any times yet, although Carl's about to set one, so that's fine. Actually, pull you out. Nope, you went in anyway. Okay, congratulations. And you just drove on through, like it don't even matter. Oh well. Can't be mad at that, right? Level 3 tires, love it. You're going to arrive in now. We got the race trim. FALKO's getting the time set up. You know what, just go, set a time. That's fine, Carl. Just go for it. It's okay, we've got the qualifying trim at level 2. We weren't going to get it any higher anyway. Okay, she got the fastest lap apparently. That's because she's driving on no fuel though. So, yeah. I still believe FALKO's a better driver. Although credit to her. She is getting us the street cred right now. Hopefully we'll be able to translate that into qualifying. If not, that is going to blow. I wish they gave out points for practice. Winky face. Don't get smug with me, m'lady. It's gonna end poorly. You know it will. Let's be honest. Right. Qualifying. Show me why I have faith in you, Carl. Or had faith in you. Car setup's looking good. We saved that one. I'm just gonna double save it. Does it overwrite? No, it doesn't. That's fair enough. It doesn't tell you the percentage either, which is a bit weird. Like, apparently we saved a lot of stuff for Phoenix. Track A. So it does double save, okay. We'll get rid of one of them. That doesn't matter. Yeah, go out on the Ultras. That'll be fine. FALKO! 99, that's better. Same deal for you, buddy. No further weight stripping. And let's go 4th. I will tell the AI to manage Carl. I'll have a look at FALKO for once. Keep stuff interesting, I guess. I mean, not that I'm going to do any better or anything. There we go. Well, maybe I do. Fair enough. Right then, FALKO, show her how it's done. Do the driving. Still has the best Sector 1 thus far. Of course. Best Sector 2. Yeah, you show her. You show her. She's point... Ooh, a 0.3 gap. That's looking respectable, FALKO. Look at that. You've beaten Shaw. If anything, that's a good indication of success. Practice is looking dry. I will admit I did not look for times or anything like that, or like rain or anything. Oh, looks like Holtz kicked Carl out of the top 3. And our car tuning is looking like it paid off. A fair bit. Send out again. That sounds lovely. Yes. Go forth one more time. Do what needs to be done. I think we might have set the best time already. Which would be, you know, assuming we don't get kicked out, that is totally fine. There we go. Just keep the tire temp balanced. Yeah. You were close, though, to getting a good. But not good enough. Sadly. Oh, it looks like we're not improving our time much further, probably. Probably good. I think we did improve our time a little bit. Yeah, look at that, 0.5 seconds. Damn. That's good stuff there, FALKO. That's why we give you the better car and not Carl. Should have betted on the guys that are like, yeah, finish first. Or second. Okay. One more go. Fresh tires. I'm expecting a lot here. Don't disappoint. Like, we're basically guaranteed another 600k here, which is sweet. This might be indication of how well we do in the actual race if nobody spins out of control or anything or crashes. And that, I would be okay with that, because it means we can get a lot of money. And finishing first in qualifying also means we get a bonus point that Boa Esperanza won't be able to get. That is lovely. Ooh. They both beat FALKO's best time. I think it's because of the track grip. Has to be, yeah. Look at that. He's beaten his time by nearly 0.01. Maybe not in the end, but yeah. The last sector wasn't good enough. But we did get 1 and 6. 1 and 6 is still good. Very good, in fact. I'm happy with that. Pole position for FALKO. Hell to the yeah. Now to try and quickly switch headphones while the game is saving, so that you don't notice, even though I'm talking about it. Because my wireless headphones are like, yeah, we are about to lose battery. Yeah, that went again. Best of luck, eh? One second. Just need to fiddle with it for a second. Like, I can hear the music, but OBS doesn't. There we go. Got it. If I'm very, like, not super tired, which I totally am, I might remember to cut that out. If not, I do apologize. Oh, you're just being a hipster. Falco's not boring, he's amazing. You should have bought a shirt with Falco's name on it instead. Clouds aren't looking too threatening, are they? Huh. Piss off with Magnus Krantz. Magnus Krantz is a nobody. Let's see. Weather's looking mighty dry. I'm not going to pick knowledges yet. We've got a 22 lap race here actually. Yeah, I'm going for the ultras. Thank you very much. Despite it being rather hot. Looks like 12 laps of fuel. No, I'll take 11. We're going to push it a little bit. You can have 12. Definitely pushing the performance on this one. Looks like the best way to go. Driver strategy, don't burn hard. Because we need to save the engine. Starting in pole, that's good. I will actually tell Falco to go a little bit harder. Speaking of which, Falco! Still driving in first, yeah, love it. Hal's already falling behind, that's fine. Holtz is gunning for it, look at that. Holtz is already shredding those tires like it's nothing. She's trying. She is trying. But, I don't know. I think Falco has something to say about that. Like boost. Haha. Take that. Yeah, she's no longer burning tires. Still burning fuel like crazy. I think we'll back off now. We've done what we needed to do. We've established dominance. You're struggling to overtake Ingledew. Well, take a boost. You're back to 16 already. 15 now. Why? Nobody knows, because you're god-awful. Actually, we do know. Falco got himself a fastest lap there as well. Very nice. If we can bring in that point as well, we're basically guaranteed to beat Boa Esperanza, who are not gaining any points right now. There we go. Falco was overtaken, but we do take it back. Eduardo Melo is down. That's, too bad for you. Melo, who were you belonging to? Ruiz Motorsport. Right, they are not doing well. They can't be doing well. I mean, they're definitely not doing well now. So rude. You're conserving fuel now. That's fun. Staring at the back of Destro. Well, take a boost here, perhaps. Should be able to overtake some people. And then get overtaken. Or not. There you go, see? You don't have to fall to the back of the pack every single bloody time. Carl. Once again showing why she's a terrible driver. We'll have a look when we're near to pitting to see if we actually want to, you know, pit, or rather, do we want to switch to the softs? Or do we want to get the performance and pit one more time? Because we might be able to do a one-pit strategy if we can conserve for long enough. I mean, look at this. Holtz isn't even a challenge to Falco right now. Falco has ascended to godhood. And we would overtake Boa Esperanza right now if this were to stay. You can't touch me anymore, Holtz. We've ascended. There we go. Use the boost to open the gap a little bit further. Because we can. We need to get Carl up from 10th, however. This is not good. There you go. Do overtake. I do have a feeling that because of the battery we chose, we do get more boost per race, which is lovely. I like that a lot. Man, we can totally make this last for like... Oh yeah, we don't even have to do that. Conserve fuel, if you will. These tires are lasting way longer than promised. Sweet. We can probably do a 1 pit. Just 1. That is lovely. We're not really losing the gap either, which is great. Telling Carl to boost a little bit to try and get back at Stramby in front of her. FALKO is not even racing, he's just driving laps with other people on the track. Okay, now the tires are starting to give away. I need to pit you on the next lap, which might be halfway. Especially if I start conserving you. I'm going to tell you to go for 12 laps of fuel, because that should probably be more than enough. I'm going to run Carl 1 lap longer than FALKO. Actually, never mind, I don't have to. There's no need to. They're far enough apart, which is lovely. You'll be fine with that, trust me. Yeah, do go in, please. We've got a 7-second gap with Shaw and Escobar. Thornton Motorsport will get a lot of points, but that doesn't matter. They're not Bo Esperanza, I don't care. And they're also not pitting it either. We've got a mistake on the fuel. No! You imbeciles! Why? That's only 10% chance and it keeps happening so often. Frustratingly often. That shouldn't be happening so often. Jesus. Don't you get it? Oh my god, look at that. They're shredding those tires like it's nothing. Look at the gap. We're closing the gap so quickly. They're suffering performance issues. Those tires are gone. They wasted that. I don't think that was worth the gamble at all. Wow. We're now back in the top 8 with FALKO. Carl is driving all the way in 19th. I want to point out, by the way. This is why I dislike her. She is apparently terrible. I'm driving FALKO conservatively because, well, frankly, that's what you would do too, probably. It is the better choice, clearly. Same for Carl. I don't want to have to worry about anything anymore. Kranz does set a faster lap than us, which is a shame. Currently got Boa Esperanza in the lead, although they, yeah, that'll change. Don't worry about it. They need to pit any second now. And FALKO's in the sphere of influence. He should be able to easily squeak up where they left off. I think one of them already went for a pit. No, not one of them. Someone did. We're driving in 7th now. We are in the top of people who have already pitted once and are able to, like, get up close. Should be able to over... Carl, I'm not so sure. Depends on the person in question. 8 laps remaining. Yeah, we'll be fine. Now driving in 5th. Looking a lot better. Bo Esperanza is still in the lead, but they're about to experience a shift in fortunes, as we call it. Let's get them driving a bit faster. FALKO might be able to overtake someone here. Mikhailovic, goodbye. You've been overtaken. We close the gap to 13 seconds. They're still driving, for crying out loud. Kudos to them, I guess. Now, we do have excess fuel. I don't want to push it any further. Also not really closing the gap, are we? Kranz did go for a pit. He's driving in 6th place now. That's not great. We've got Carl currently in 11. She needs to up her game. We're back in 2nd. Catching up on Destro now. Carl sneaks into 7th place. We are catching Destro here. We do barely not overtake him, that's fine. We've got 5 laps remaining. Okay, back on the conservative. We can do this quite easily. He's got to go in now. His tires are gone. Yeah, easily overtaken him. There we go. Not sure whether his risk was worth it. He is now suffering massive performance. Look at that. That gap is just crazy. 4 laps remaining. We've got 40% on the tires left. This might get a little bit too close for comfort. Here's the thing, we don't have to win by much. We just have to win. Maximum conserve. Carl. Sure, go for the boost. You might be able to overtake someone. As it stands right now, we'd get 16 points. Looking pretty good. 3 laps remaining. The tire conserving is going very well indeed. We might get into a bit of trouble at the end, but I don't think it'll cost us a position. And in fact, I'll tell you to burn high now. Oh, there we go. We do get the overtake. Do run into a bit of issue here, though. The tire life might not be quite as good as I'd like it to. I think we'll be fine, though. I'd like to think we'll be fine. We just need to drive 1 lap on slightly damaged tires that are suffering drop-off. Just get me to the top right now, baby. FALKO, you're doing it for me, buddy. I love you. I appreciate you. Carl, if you can get better than 7th, that would be great. Otherwise, I will be slightly annoyed by you. We did get pole, at least. We did get 1st. And 7. That's not bad. I would have liked more, but we are now tied with Boa Esperanza. That is one hell of an achievement. That is one hell of an achievement. They had a terrible race and we just dove on them. None of them got any points, I think. I'm not sure. Either way, that is golden for us. That 12 tire life. We managed to get 10 on the others. We could have maybe pushed that a little bit more. But yeah, look at that. Kranz deciding to go for a second pit. Burning those tires like it's nothing. 994. That is a waste, sir. No illegals, officer. Feel free to check. We didn't get the fastest lap penalty, but neither did Boa Esperanza. And we got money. Like, I should have bet on the higher sponsor there. Or one that paid more. Because, damn. Wait, why are we... We were tied. The thing promised we would be tied. Damn it. That's cheating. The game did literally tell me, yeah, you will be first place with Boa Esperanza, both 75 points. Either way, we still got 12. Because apparently the game's math is off. So we're looking good. We're still looking good. We might be able to promote. And if we do, I think I will. Race winner looking good. Came in first. 23% happiness again. Those additional funds are coming in very useful. Looking very good there, FALKO. We are on track for the Driver Championship right now. With a fair amount as well, if I might add. I think it's because... No, wait, it's because Carl dropped down, I think. Yeah. Carl being useless again, only getting 2 points. We're now 2 points ahead of Gonzalez, however. If FALKO can keep this up for a few more races, we can get a lot of stuff done. Wouldn't want Nina Holtz on our team. Because I know you're very good. You're just gonna pay the craps on. Woo! We won! That was flippin' awesome! Yeah! Very nice stuff there. Very happy to see that. Medium speed corners are still terrible though, but we do have an illegal part to work on. That'll help fix that. And we got a new sponsor offer. Van Moose is no longer with us, sadly. So prepare for like 4-star, 3-star, and 2-star requests because they're all terrible. Right now, we just finished performance work. Sweet. Give me the brakes. And I think we're going to have to go medium speed corner, but it depends on what we need now. Gearboxes are already maxed, which is neat. We don't have to worry about that quite as much. Low speed corners. That's front wings. Fair enough. We'll add them in. We'll try to get them done before the next race. Only barely. Only takes us 2 staff. And we'll get the reliability done as well. 3 offers here. 3rd or above, 1.3 million. That's actually better. 6th or above, 700k. 4th or above, 800k. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Cine security. Like, these guys pay more up front. But I think I might go for this. Like, that is 650k per phase. I will take that. Thank you, sir. Although I'm definitely going for Trans-Arctic next race because Phoenix. Phoenix is going to be mad. Like, we're getting good acceleration and bonus engines. Yeah, we're getting it done. That's a gearbox, okay. Is that the slightly illegal one? I'm pretty sure it is. $591 to $646. Yeah, slightly illegal. You will be done, like, in 5 or 4 days. But I do really need that gearbox done. And the engines, preferably. Maybe make it like 7? Or just like give it 2 performance per day. That's gonna give us like 30-ish performance more. Which would make it a little bit better. But I'm not sure if it would have the amount of stuff that we'd like. We'll add in your engine, because I need that to be better. That'll get reliability up to snuff. That'll hopefully get performance up to snuff as well. We're gonna gamble with that gearbox. I'm feeling it. All the stuff's happening today. 97% on the engine, 48% on the gearbox now. We've got 10 days left, roughly. I do feel like finning it would be a good choice for Phoenix. We'll ensure a giant sponsor payout, which will be lovely. Car still ranked 3rd best. Drivers are back to 3rd best as well, so I think someone had an injury. Temporarily. Your adaptability! Have you seen that article by UKSN? They said a dodo's more adaptable than me. A dodo! I don't really get the analogy, but I assume it's supposed to be insulting. What do you think? Are they right? If it's true, I'm gonna make damn sure nobody can call me a dodo again. I don't know, I think that might give you a bonus to adaptability. Happy, I think, might... I think that's a temporary trait, and I'm going to save. Just because I want to know what things do here. Because I've got a feeling that if happy is a temporary trait, I'm not going to take it. But I want to find out. Yes, it's happy. Yep, I am not doing that. I had a feeling it was that. I had a feeling. We're going to go for the likes changeable conditions. I don't feel bad for that, because the game doesn't tell you whether it's a temporary or a permanent trait. I was probably going to go for the likes changeable conditions anyway, because it sounds like it would give a boost to adaptability. And that means basically you're better at driving in, you know, wet environments. The rain doesn't bother you as much. Versus like, oh, plus 30 morale? That's a no-brainer, but I wanted to check it anyway. Just in case it wasn't. Like, it might mean you get the content trait. Or something, I don't know. Content would have given you like minus 100k per race wage requirement. So you'd be a hell of a lot cheaper to use in a race. Yeah, see, there we go. Plus 2 adaptability. Applies when the driver's on intermediate tires. I feel justified. Frankly, game does not give you enough information to, like, make that choice properly. In my opinion. Oh yeah, we're not driving an... Oh yeah. What? Oh, Phoenix is still a way away, isn't it? Yeah. Acceleration, low speed corners. Top speed, high speed corners. Oh, we need to work on our, like, rear wings then. Just need to get the reliability up, that's all. I mean, acceleration is still useful. But since we're basically driving NASCAR there, I'm not sure how useful it'll be. I'm not sure why I didn't notice it's at Sydney instead of Phoenix. I blame being tired. But yeah, we'll try out the gearbox. I don't know. Low speed corners will be crucial, so we are working on those as well. Are we? No, we're not. No, we're not. You know what, chuck out the gearbox. I'm not going to use it yet. I could, but nah. We're already good. I'm glad I realized on time, at least. Like, we'll chuck it back in there, that's fine. There. Get the front wings up to snuff. It's going to make them a little bit better, and we'll get the reliability in there so we can get more stuff on them. Right on, that's good. That means we've basically maxed out the front wings now. Get engines as well. Because top speed is useful, and it's always useful. Maybe add in the gearboxes as well. Like, definitely add you. Well, let's not add him then. Seems like a bad idea. High speed corners. We're carrying... Oh! You're actually happy with something for once. I like it. Yeah, I get it, you're idle. You should have, like, paused the game if you are, you know? But you didn't. Look at that, though. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. Yeah, we're performing now. And it's showing. Boy, is it showing. Politicking! Slick tires. Expensive. Highest speed tires. I literally do not care. It's gonna be a tiebreaker. We'll leave it dramatic for this one. What's it gonna be? You're gonna abstain. Someone's gonna vote against. That is Yizen Yin. And then... vote in favor. Okay. Wide slick tires next season. I literally do not care. I might not even be here next season. People did suggest, like, oh, you should do what you did earlier and stick around. So you can get more money. I don't know. What's your qualifying looking like? Very high merit. Qualifying based grids with 3 sessions. Yeah, that basically means we've got qualifying day, except we gotta, like, drive out 3 times. First to decide who ends up in position 11 to 20. Then you need to figure out, like, 6 to 10, and then 1 to 5 will be determined after that. And then, like, you just go through so many tires, it's so annoying. I don't really like it. It's looking good. Yeah, we should get that in 1 day before the race, okay. Yay! Parts are ready. Don't mind if I do. How are we looking? 4th, 3rd, 1st. Yeah, that didn't change. Okay, fair enough. I was just curious. Get to work on that. That's going to be done after this race, but that'll be fine. Should be done for Vancouver. Not that we need it for Vancouver. We might use it for Munich. We'll add in the other one as well. It's going to take a lot of performance work, but it'll be worth it. And we'll also add in those for reliability, just because, they're there. We'll add them in on both, why not? Bit of extra work for them. It's good for them, you know? Should have... oh no, wait, we're fine. Next, for Vancouver, I should put some more attention into the rear wings as well. Get them some extra reliability. But that'll be for next episode then. Thank you all very much for watching. We will have the level 3 factory ready for the race in Phoenix. So we'll pretty much have a 100% reliable car from Munich and the Black Sea. That'll be fun. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, that sort of thing. You know, keeps me motivated. Lets me know you want to see more Motorsport Manager. Because, well, I do want to end the series at some point. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I will catch you all next time. Until then, have a good one, folks.